So you can see I'm back to the hotel, and the general intent is not just the delay, but also to make people make you believe that you are, disillusional, that you, and Merrigan tried it, that you are, a liar, that what you say is not true. You can see here from the note that I took, talking to this guy here at Boulder from Move My Son, All My Son, you can see that we very clearly spoke. But you can also see that the phone call I was receiving were from an 801 area code, a 760. You can see that there were indications that I've been warned that something was wrong with All My Son. But just think about it. The way it was just very strange. You put a deposit of $100. You talked to this guy 2 days ago. The people here tells you you're going to move to this place. It turned out that this apartment is not available. Then they never disclose the deposit amount or what is required to move in. The lease is sent, but I cannot access it on my email. The benefit and the card that were supposed to have been here, mailed since the 28th, are not here. And out of all of this today, we got a lot of humiliation. As Heidi say, you might be naive, but the naivety of it is, it was to explain that this is what you need on the moving date. If you listen to the voicemail from Ramsey, the Isabella, that's all you need, the $250, so we can make the reservation. But think about it, we already paid those $250. They were approved. This was about an extension of a lease that was already approved. So the $250 shouldn't have been an issue because an apartment was already reserved, a fee that we have paid. Just like with All My Son, the move-in, the $100 deposit, those things should have come up. They should not have been an issue. What should have been disclosed is this is the amount of money that you need to move in. If your move-in is today, let me send you the lease. We gave a deposit. But up to this point, I personally cannot access my email account, my corporate email account at the Quantum Biology Institute because it's shut down. Actually, 2 of those emails. So technically, I cannot even do the lease. And for a month, I have not been able to print from the printer here downstairs at the hotel. Every time I try, it's sabotage. It's the same thing here. You see the printer, the electric cord was stolen. And so the general feeling is to have you suffer while you're here, to continue to use the Medtronic device to basically fry you out. As I'm speaking, my heart is hurting. A lot of things are hurting. The delay, they just that. So you look at the medical waiver form, you look at all of the stuff, you look at the stuff that was stolen from the printer, you look at the fact that I cannot even print anything. My friend telephone number have pretty much disappeared. Every time I call the doctors for the medical waiver, for the surgery, the number just keep mixing up. And the general idea is to make people, doubt you, what you say, hesitate, things that you're not truthful. But again, I'm trying to get Josh on the phone to discuss exactly what's the situation here, what are the delay, why the hotel, just a lot of things. But it's just extremely hard, and it's designed to be hard. It's designed to destroy you because they have the power to do so. The conversation with, what's his name, Paul, they were very certainly recorded. And there is a connection to the hotel. But is it possible that somebody actually can prevent you from talking to your doctor, from calling your doctor? Is it possible that people can hate you that much? For what have you done? So that's pretty much where we are. We had a lot of, like Heidi was saying, a lot of gut feeling something wasn't right. That should have been disclosed. But one thing that came stronger and stronger today was clearly that, Ramsey, I asked him to call the regional manager. He didn't want to, and magically too, that email, that contact disappeared. And just like he didn't receive a form that would have avoided this embarrassment, this waste of time and hope. And you could see that he was taking over from the manager. He was very clearly in charge. And it confirmed the worst suspicion that we had and the intel that we had.